Drew, I think we sold all the teams. I had one cancellation that I had to resell, but I was able to resell it through eBay fairly quickly. So we're all locked in tonight. Everybody paid on time and everything. So another good deal for tonight. Unfortunately for you, no teams. But you're more than welcome to hang out and watch. Just like to set the box odds up there because a lot of people like to look at that. I'd like to see all 6 of these guys this evening, hopefully. We got 400 cards coming out. Oh, it's my signature break, I guess. We do this like once a week usually. Hey, Kevin. I'm from Mena, Arkansas, if you know where that's at. It's kind of west of Hot Springs a little ways. Seems like there's 1 or 2 Arkansas people every other break or so. Sometimes I'll search, like, on eBay, I'll filter my search to, like, nearby listings. It's amazing what some, like, local people are selling on eBay that I just never knew in my backyard. Fayetteville, I got you. Been there a few times for some Hogs games. Some other stuff, too. I think visiting friends and stuff up at college. But old Jeff got no skin in the game, but he's here to hang. I'm sure we'll pull all the Eagles that you could ever wish for tonight, Jeff. All right, well, I'll just give you guys a heads up on how it works. Usually takes about 5 to 6 minutes a box, so we'll be here for about an hour. We have some cards. We usually get 5 or 6 where we roll a dice because it's got split players on it. Sometimes we don't, but we'll either have a mem card, an auto, or points in the boxes. We've had a couple breaks where we got 2 points. Most of the times we just get 1 box that has points. And what I do is I just randomly insert that in someone's box whenever I'm shipping later on in the evening. I don't auction the points off on eBay, so they're free for somebody randomly to get them at the end of the night. But hopefully we don't see any points. Hopefully we got 10 autos or mem cards. That'd be what we're shooting for. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Like I said, we will have a dice roll probably occasionally, but other than that, I appreciate everybody getting paid up on time. And like I said, I had 1 cancellation, but I was able to resell the team through eBay to the second bidder there. So that worked out, and I appreciate that if you're watching. But like I said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Trying to break once every night, 5 days a week. So we'll do some football and some basketball. I might try baseball eventually, but like I said, I appreciate everybody. And without further ado, we'll let her roll here. It's like, Jeff, you got a random contenders box, 600 points. Wow, I've never pulled 600. I think the most I pulled was a 400 out of Prism one time, but dang, 600 that's pretty juicy. All right, here we go, box number 1. Probably shouldn't even close my knife. Should just leave it open for the 10 other times I gotta cut open a box here. I always like to take a sneak peek too and see. That first pack might be fat, so we'll save it for last. Who knows? Maybe they're all equal. I ain't got no depth perception tonight. All right, here we go. We'll fly through a lot of this base here. Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton. We got our first insert, MVP contenders of J.J. Watt for the Texans. Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, Amari Cooper, and Le'Veon Bell base there. Yeah, I haven't looked to try to redeem my points, but I would imagine 600's probably worth about $12 to $15 because I think I sold 900 on eBay one time for like $20. That was before I knew what to do with them. Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones. Got a Troy Aikman. Legendary Contenders. Tariq Cohen. Marcus Mariota. And Andy Dalton. Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, got a Miles Boykin. It's our first Rookie of the Year contenders there for the Ravens. There's a Jameis Winston, A.J. Bowie, Chandler Jones, and Evan Ingram. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, flipped over on me there. Alshon Jeffrey. Mark Ingram. Kenny Golladay. We got Aaron Rodgers, MVP contenders. Devontae Parker. Julian Edelman. And an Aaron Rodgers base card there. This pack feels a little thick, that's why I saved it. Yeah, we got our mem card in here, so I was kind of confused. Usually it's not on the top there, but Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams, and we'll slide that to the back right quick. Saquon, Russell Wilson, Ndamukong Suh, and our mem card is going to be RTS 40. So it's just a base rookie ticket swatch. Looks like a Patriot or a Giant or something. Yeah, so Darius Slayton for the Giants there. I think we got a sneaky card in the back. Yep, we got Cardinals round numbers. Round number 2, Andy Isabella and Byron Murphy. So I want to go to the Cardinals there. And that's what the front of your mem card looks like. It's got that nice green shine to it. You can kind of see it in the light when I turn it there, but been nice to see a Daniel Jones out of that. Sometimes, too, the bottom of these are a little, I don't know if chipped is the word, but they're a little, like, frayed up there at the bottom. I don't know. Sure, being in these boxes forever, however long, 2 or 3 months before somebody actually gets their hands on it and puts it in a protective sleeve can kind of cause some issues. Just, the box gets shipped around and bounced around constantly. Definitely got a mem card here. That bottom pack is thick. We got Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, John Brown, Jordan Reed. Looks like we have a Redskin. Yeah. Dwayne Haskins. Rookie of the Year contenders for the Redskins. Go ahead and sleeve that one up. Any of the bigger name rookies we'll go ahead and sleeve up right quick. I want to be sleeving cards the whole break. I don't want to waste your whole time there. But Juju, Alvin Kamara, and Nick Foles round it out. I heard a rumor today that the Chargers might be trying out Kaepernick as far as possibly getting him on the team. Odell Beckham Jr., Luke Kuechly, Melvin Gordon. We got MVP contenders of Zeke Elliott, David Johnson, Sonny Michel, Devontae Adams, and AJ Green. I say that because Colin Kaepernick's cards, from what I can tell, have been crazy expensive, especially like his rookie cards and stuff. So if you got anything from, I believe it's 2012, that would be his rookie card, you might dig around and make sure it's in good condition, especially if he gets signed. I can't imagine what those cards could be worth. Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett. We got an Eli Manning winning ticket. Here's Ndamukong Suh, Tyreek Hill, and Todd Gurley. Got a Jimmy G, Joe Flacco, Josh Allen, Devin Singletary. Sounds like it got something crazy going on out there. One of the boys is going nuts. Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, and Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota is the definition of the rise and fall. It's amazing what his first couple years we thought it's going to be something special. Now I don't even know what he's doing. Backup, I guess. Josh Norman, Myles Garrett. We'll slide our mem card to the back there. Here's our round numbers. We usually get one of these a box. For the Patriots, Damian Harris and Chase Winovich, round number 3. So no roll off there. We got an Eli Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, and Derek Carr, and RTS 26 for our mem card. Maybe a Cardinal. Yep, Hakeem Butler. Hakeem Butler for the Cardinals there. Man, there's 3 or 4 rookies for the Cardinals that it could have been, and had to be Hakeem Butler. All right, box number 3. Let's get into some autos here. That's what we want to see. Give the people what they want. I don't think we have a thick pack, so maybe we got lucky here and got us an auto. Sure it'll be that Cleveland Brown punter out of Pine Bluff. I forget his name, but I'm sure that'll be our one auto of this box. CJ Mosley, Khalil Mack, Derrick Henry, Julio Jones. Got Marquise Brown for the Ravens, so you're stacking up on all the Ravens receivers here. It's not a bad idea with Lamar throwing him the ball. Aaron Rodgers, Andy Dalton, and Jameis Winston to finish it out. Tyrell Williams, Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield. We got Aaron Donald, MVP contenders. AJ Bowie, Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, and Julian Edelman. Oh, I lied. We had a sneaky little pack in there. Dang, I did not see that one. This is the thick pack, so we got a mem card in here. Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, over here, Nick Foles, winning ticket, Duke Johnson Jr., Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, George Kittle's going to help us figure out who we got in the back here. RTS 3, is that Haskins? Yep, Dwayne Haskins. The Redskins. Yeah, same thing. You got little tiny white specks down there at the bottom. You could never tell at the top because it is white, but kind of wish they would have just made the entire border white if somebody was looking to get this graded or something. Still good to see another quarterback. We got the rookie card for Haskins. Now we got the mem card. All right, Von Miller, Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins. We got another Cardinal rookie here, Hakeem Butler, Rookie of the Year contenders. Kenyon Drake, Adam Thielen, James Conner, and Michael Thomas. There's a lot of base in these packs. It's like 8 cards total, and 6 or 7 of them are usually base, it seems like. Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, got Alshon Jeffrey, upside down. We got Colts round numbers of Ben Benagu and Rock Ya-Sin. I have to tilt those names sideways so I can see them really well. Leonard Fournette, Larry Fitzgerald, and Saquon Barkley. So we've got 3 mem cards. I don't know if I can complain too much. We haven't gotten any points at least, but we need to start seeing these autos here sometime very soon. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even going to look. We're just going to start ripping. You like that slow roll, Ryan? Hopefully we get a big hit. If we get one of those cracked ice cards, I'll probably just run up on it because I don't know where they lie in the pack usually. Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton. We got an MVP contenders of Jared Goff for the Rams, Ndamukong Suh, Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, and Amari Cooper. John Brown, Jordan Reed, Odell Beckham Jr., Luke Kuechly, got a Curtis Martin, legendary contenders, Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, and Marcus Mariota. Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas. Hey, there's a card I haven't seen in a while. Nick Bosa, Rookie of the Year contenders for the 49ers. It's the one you're looking for if you got the 49ers. That, and then, of course, his auto, hopefully. Let's try this way. There we go. Defensive machine. We got Eli Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, and Joe Mixon. Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy G, Joe Flacco. We got MVP contenders of Von Miller, Mike Evans, Patrick Mahomes, and Jared Goff. Oh, snap. I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks like a little puppy dog took a chunk out of that card. What I'll show you is the other side. Looks like a little puppy dog took a chunk out of that side too. Makes you wonder what we got in this pack. Got to be real careful. 'Cause I think we got a die cut. Let's check the box odds real quick. I'm going to make you guys sit there. You're going to sit there and wait. What do we have here? Rookie variation. I should know all this. Where's it at? I don't see anything about a die cut card. Oh my. Okay, I just wasted a bunch of time. Well, we're about to find out together. I'll go back and look later at what the die cut odds were, but all the corners are trimmed. Ooh. All right, we got Josh Allen, Josh Norman, moving it to the back. Got the Bills, round numbers, Devin Singletary, Dawson Knox. I've never pulled a die cut out of a blaster, or contenders anyways. and I've opened a ton of these boxes. Dak Prescott. Sam Darnold. Watch it literally just be chewed on the sides. That'd be so embarrassing. Mitchell Trubisky. Got Tyler Lockett upside down. And our die cut. 141 for the Titans. Jayon Brown, defensive player. Well, I'm ready to see the front of this car, what it looks like. Oh, that's sick. That's nice. It's got like a little bit of a, like the normal card, I don't have one yet, but the normal auto have just like the blank paper look to it. This has got like a real soft gloss overlay or something, and it's numbered 9 out of 55, so I guess they give it his jersey number. Who had the Titans? Are they watching? Was that you, Kevin? I don't know, but that card is sick. I honestly thought it was going to be a cracked ice too. Just because I couldn't find the box odds. I didn't know what they were. Yeah, that's a really cool card. That's the second lowest. Just gotta tap it down in here a little ways. That's the second lowest numbered card that we pulled. I pulled a 23 one time out of a blaster, but that one's 9 out of 55. Don't know anything about this player, but that's just a cool card to get out of a blaster. All right, well, we took 45 minutes on that blaster, but that was worth it. I've never pulled a die cut. That was pretty exciting. All right, here we go. On to the next one. Box number 5. I panicked when I opened that pack because I saw that corner, and I was like, what in the world? And I've never read die cut odds on the back of those boxes, so I'm really going to have to look at that and see what the odds are. C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, and we got our auto here. I'm just going to go ahead and show it. Derek Beatty Jr. for the Texans. And he was all over that sticker. Whew. Goodness, he has somewhere to be. So the next sticker in line probably has half of the top of this, of another signature on it. Sorry I didn't get to slow roll that one, but it just creeped right up on me there. I don't expect them in the first pack, but we got Texans auto, cornerback Derek Beatty Jr., rookie card. Then we got round numbers again, but it's just the same team. For the Rams, David Long and Darrell Henderson. I call him Darrell. I wonder if his name's actually Darrell. That'd be embarrassing. Eli Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, and Joe Mixon. Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams, Pat Tillman. Got a Rookie of the Year contenders of Josh Allen for the Jaguars. Mike Evans, Patrick Mahomes, and Jared Goff. Jeff, you sometimes pick up the Titans. I don't know if you would have snagged them for contenders, but I think I've seen you get the Titans a couple times. Baker Mayfield. The Titans are actually my favorite team if I had to pick one. They're probably the closest to me. Cam Newton, Darius Leonard. We got Hines Ward, legendary contenders. Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Mitchell Trubisky, and Tyler Lockett. I say closest one to us. We lived in Jonesboro up in northeast Arkansas for a while, so that they were really a lot closer over there. But George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins. Hey, we got a winning ticket of Tom Brady. Melvin Ingram. Man, I always get his name and Melvin Gordon mixed up. Both Chargers. One jersey number off, and their last names are very similar. Melvin Gordon and Melvin Ingram. Devontae Parker and Aaron Rodgers. We got Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, N'Keal Harry, rookie card for the Patriots. There's Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, A.J. Bowie, and Chandler Jones. All right, we're at the halfway point here. If anybody jumps in or has jumped in late or something, needs a recap, let me know. But I've been kind of watching. I don't think I've seen anybody jump on in a while, so we'll just keep it rolling here. Starting to get a good trash pile going. That's a thick pack, so I think that's our mem card. Might do it in the middle here in a second. Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton. We got a Cam Newton, MVP contenders. Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, Kenyon Drake, and Adam Thielen. John Brown, Jordan Reed, Odell Beckham Jr., Luke Kuechly, legendary contenders, looks like Kurt Warner, James Conner, Michael Thomas, and Leonard Fournette. Here's Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas. We got a Riley Ridley, Rookie of the Year contenders. Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, and Deshaun Watson. Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco. Got a Carson Wentz, MVP contenders. Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. All right, we should have a mem card here. Yet to see one of the numbered mem cards. I know they exist, but has not come my way yet. Hopefully today's the day. Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, Kenny Galladay. We'll kick this to the back here. You saw the color, so looked like a pretty decent color for a big hit there. Quincy Williams, Josh Oliver, round numbers for the Jaguars. Haven't had a roll-off yet. It's kind of surprising. Evan Ingram, Julian Edelman, Duke Johnson Jr., upside down. There's Kenny Galladay, our mem cards, just a rookie ticket swatch. Number 13, Deebo Samuel, the 49ers. Man, I want to see one of those. They have double swatches, and they also have numbered swatches. But that is actually a decent patch. I haven't seen a black patch for the 49ers before, so that's pretty cool. Or haven't seen one that I remember. All right, we got 4 boxes left. Got a couple autos, a few mem cards already. We're loading up on the mem cards. That's a thick pack too. Good golly. Might have another mem card here. Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton. We got brown numbers for the Cardinals. Andy Isabella, Byron Murphy. I think we got that card a little bit earlier. Mitchell Trubisky. Oops. Tyler Lockett. Melvin Ingram. And Devontae Parker. Round out that pack. A Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones, and a J.J. Watt MVP contenders. Aaron Rodgers, Andy Dalton, and Jameis Winston. Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, Troy Aikman, legendary contenders, A.J. Boye, Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, and Julian Edelman. We'll go ahead and check out our mem card here. See what we got. Derrick Henry, Julio Jones. We got a Rookie of the Year contenders of Bryce Love for the Redskins. Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold. And our mem card is going to be RTS 29. That's maybe the Ravens. It is the Ravens. Justice Hill, running back for the Ravens. Well, the Ravens stacking up on the rookies. I think they got both wide receivers and now the running back. All right. DeAndre Hopkins, Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, Kenny Golladay. We got another Raven of Miles Boykin. I think we pulled him a little bit earlier. Duke Johnson Jr., Bobby Wagner, and Keenan Allen to round it out. All right, mem cards for days. We got, what have we opened? 7 boxes. We've got 2 autos and 5 mem cards. So we got to pick up the pace with these autos here. Hopefully we'll get an auto in this box. We got Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams, MVP contenders of J.J. Watt. Again, that's the second or third time we've got that card. Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, and Deshaun Watson. Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, Troy Aikman. Again, you got 3 Troy Aikmans, I think, from this break. Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm pretty sure that was the 3rd Troy Aikman. All right, George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones, Miles Boykin. Again, maybe we got the exact same box if that's possible. Stephon Diggs, Juju, Alvin Kamara, and Nick Foles. I think you can get a lot of the same card sequences. I'm not sure if like the hits are going to be the same though. We'll find out, I guess. Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins. We got an Aaron Rodgers, MVP contenders. David Johnson, Sonny Michel, and Devontae Adams. Alright, this pack does not feel thick. So, yeah, we either got points or we got an auto here. Looks like we got an auto, maybe. Mark Ingram, Alshon Jeffrey. Yeah, we do have an auto. You can already tell the color, too. Chiefs, Juan Thornhill, McCole Hardman, round number 2. So, no roll-off again. I'm going to have an easy night not having to remember who all gets what card on these splits. A.J. Green, Dominican Sue, Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, and we will find out what our auto is here. I think it's going to be one team and one team only because it's the old Saints color there. Number 185, is that my boy? That's my boy, little Jordan Humphrey. He's becoming a regular. He's got a nice signature, though. Yeah, he's a regular here on the channel. I think this is the third little Jordan Humphrey we pulled. Of course, I break this like once a week, so a lot of times twice a week for the last probably month and a half. So there's a good chance you'll see some of the same cards. Good to see another auto though. Got the Saints on the board. 2 boxes left. That pack might be a thick pack. We'll keep it somewhere in the middle there. Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley. We finally have a split round numbers here of Devin Singletary and David Montgomery. So the way we do this is we'll just do a dice roll. I keep bumping the camera, I think. We got 1 through 6, and this lightning bolt's going to be our 1 because I don't have a 1 on the dice. But 1 through 3 will be David Montgomery, and 4 through 6 will be Singletary. And that'll decide who gets the card. And that is a number 5, so that one will go to the Bills. I'll have to make a note of that. Now we got Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Deshaun Watson, and Russell Wilson. Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, got Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, MVP contenders of Le'Veon Bell for the Jets, got Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Stephon Diggs. Aaron Donald, Leighton Vander Esch, C.J. Mosley, legendary contenders of Julius Peppers for the Panthers, Juju, Alvin Kamara, Nick Foles, and David Johnson. We got a Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford. And we'll push our card to the side. Hey, there's a Cardinals Rookie of the Year contenders, Andy Isabella. Had Michael Thomas, Leonard Fournette, Larry Fitzgerald, and our mem card, RTS 33, looks like Steelers, Benny Snell Jr. Clean looking card. Just the base rookie ticket swatch there. Let's see if I can. Things are kind of hard to get in there sometimes. There we go. All right, so that's our 1, 2, 3. Looks like that's our 6th mem card. We've got 3 autos, so hopefully we can pull us an auto out of this last box here. Khalil Mack, Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams, and we got a T.J. Hockenson. Rookie of the Year contenders for the Lions there. Sonny Michel, Devontae Adams, and A.J. Green. All right, here we go. Last box. I don't see any thick packs that I can sort through, so we'll just go ahead and start opening it. Maybe we'll run into an auto. Who knows? Hopefully so. Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, Amari Cooper, Dwayne Haskins. I think we got him a little bit earlier. It's our Rookie of the Year contenders there. So we haven't hit a wide variety of quarterbacks at all. We got 2 Haskins, though. Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett, and Jimmy G. Oh, come on. Pack's going to get me right there. Yep. There we go. Maybe that means there's a hot card in here. Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, Marcus Mariota. We got an Eli Manning. Flip her over again. We got a Zeke Elliott MVP contenders. Joe Flacco, Josh Allen, and Josh Norman. Ryan, right now I break 5 nights a week. I'll break Monday through Friday, usually 8:30 each night. Fridays sometimes I break a little bit later than 8:30, but just 5 nights a week, and I'll do 1 break a night usually. A couple nights will be football, a couple nights will be basketball. Usually the Mosaic product right now is what I'm doing for basketball. Football will be just random, usually whatever I can find in some sort of lot that I can get 10 or 12 boxes of. I don't like breaking anything less than like 250 cards usually, whether it be 5 or 6 mega boxes or 10 blasters or whatever it is. So I got some Prism Draft from 2020. I know that's kind of old product, but I got some of that. And then I still have some contenders, and also I just picked up something else. I can't remember. Oh, I've got some Donruss mega boxes as well, but yeah, I run them all through eBay. My hope was to do them eventually within the group on Facebook, but I've been in a lot of breaker groups myself and bought into breaks, and I just prefer eBay as a buyer just because the Facebook groups I see, there'll be 1,000 members, and somebody will advertise a break, and it takes 2 or 3 days to fill. And I just like the instant gratification of eBay. All the auctions end within an hour. You bid. Sometimes you get a great deal. Sometimes you miss your team maybe. But, at the end of the day, the auction's happening. And then 45 minutes later, you're breaking. So, I don't know. Just my 2 cents. And then shipping's really easily. I just click and ship. So I don't have to worry about getting everybody's address or friends and family PayPal or goods and services PayPal. However you want to deal with that. But anyways, Tom Brady, Aaron Jones. We do have points on this last box, unfortunately. It'll be 150 points. So the lowest amount that you can get. But when I go to ship tonight, I'll randomly do 1 through 32. And then my shipping order, it won't be like alphabetical order, just whatever my shipping order is. I'll go down through there and count whatever the number is. And so basically, if you bought more teams, you'll you'll have a better chance to get the points because, you know, the random numbers are just 1 through 32. So I'm going to move that to the side so I don't reveal the code. I'm not calling any of you guys thieves, but you never know when there's one person that says, oh, I'll take that code. Why not? Anyways, Aaron Jones. We had a winning ticket of Eli Manning. Myles Garrett. Oh, there we go. Derek Carr. Zeke Elliott. And Carson Wentz. But yeah, I guess back to the eBay thing. The instant gratification, I think, is because sometimes I'll look at a bid or a break that I want to bid on, and then it'll say, I'll message you whenever we complete all the purchases of the break. Like it'll be a buy it now break or something on eBay, and I don't know. If I'm gonna pay and do a break, I need to know exactly when it's gonna happen so I can actually enjoy it and watch it. So that's kind of why I like the eBay, I guess. Joe Mixon, Mike Evans, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, and a Devin Singletary, Rookie of the Year contenders. A Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford, and Delaney Walker. All right, last pack. Can we get that juicy cracked ice number to 23 hidden in here somewhere? What was that? What was that little shininess? No. Maybe, I don't know. Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Mitchell Trubisky. Oh, that's what it was. It was the round numbers for the Patriots. Damian Harris and Chase Winovich. My lighting's a little funky. I got one over there and one over there. Sometimes I can hit a perfect spot right there where it's clear, but I don't like the glare sometimes. Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley, Reggie White, and Adrian Peterson. As far as shipping goes, I usually help get the kids to sleep if they're still awake or check on them, and then I'll come back in here and pack everything up, wrap it, and get it in boxes or bubble mailers by about midnight to 1 o'clock. So you might get a ding on your phone at like 1 a.m. that says your item has been shipped. But I like to get it done the same night, so I'm not taking a chance of leaving cards out or something crazy going on. But so these will be in the mail tomorrow. In all honesty, Kevin, you may get yours. If you live in Fayetteville, you might get yours Saturday. If not, most of you should get them Monday or Tuesday. So here's what we got. We got Derek Beatty Jr. for the Texans. A little funky auto there. He couldn't quite make it on the sticker. This was a really cool card. Jaylen Brown had a little bit of gloss to it. 9 out of 55, and it was a die cut. Die cut on five sides, I guess, there at the top and then the 4 corners. That's a really cool card. Little Jordan Humphrey, my boy, always showing up for us. I think this is the 3rd time I've touched an auto from him. So I want to go out to the Saints. The Saints was actually the team that canceled, and then I was able to resell, so that's cool that they were able to snag one there. And then Benny Snell, mem card. Justice Hill, mem card. Deebo Samuel, mem card. And we got a Dwayne Haskins, Hakeem Butler, and Darius Slayton. Now, I will say, just like a disclaimer, some of these cards sometimes come out with little bitty, I guess I would call them like chippings at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. The Benny Snell looks okay. Maybe because it's a lighter color, but some of these others, like that Justice Hill's got a little white speck down there. So I'm not sure what causes that, but I don't like to see too much card damage if we can avoid it. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody getting paid up before the break. That makes my job a lot easier. Like I said, I'll get these shipped out tonight. I'll be breaking basketball tomorrow, so I'm sure most of you just do football, but maybe I'll see you tomorrow if tuning in, or if you bid on something, great. If not, come watch and hang out or say hi or whatever. Otherwise, you guys have a good Friday and a safe weekend. Maybe we'll catch you on another break sometime.